Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Rolling to his right.
They're going for Jefferson downfield.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 12. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 41 yards.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Plus the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And the Vikings
dancing to his left.
They're going for Jefferson.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
the ball carrier.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Dancing to his, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
And he's got daylight. It's a full race. Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson
with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd down. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Wilson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Wilson. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down, Minnesota.
They'll run. Here's Wilson. Bulldozes past him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's first and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Wilson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. A give. This is Wilson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now they'll hand it off to Wilson. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
Buccaneers 24.
Hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they... It got his man complete! And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Well, one win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we bid you good. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. He'll look to throw, and he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
Leads to second and goal.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this.
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the Bloods workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.